We're talking about equipment and setup for online therapy. In the previous video, I mentioned that there are three main considerations for equipment and setup: what we need, what our clients need, and how to set things up. In this video, we need to consider the equipment that we need to connect to our clients. I call my equipment my online therapy toolbox. I'm going to talk you through what the basic tools in my toolbox are. So this is my basic toolbox. Number one, an internet connection. Remember that your connection and the connection of your client is equally important. If one's slow, you might run into problems. If your client's remote, you can always get them to download content or send content when they visit town or somewhere else with the service. The next element is secure data storage. You'll need somewhere to store your files. You can do this locally on your computer. Another option is to use a secure cloud storage solution like Amazon Web Services. Make sure that you know whether your data is being stored in Australia or offshore. If you're not sure, then ask your provider. My laptop can be used for video conferencing, email, word processing, webcam and microphone. There's also video links, so FaceTime, Skype. When most people think of online therapy, they think of video conferencing. It's important, but it's not essential. What is essential is that you use the right software with the right client. That might mean you use a different program with different clients. I tend to use CoView. It's encrypted. Data is stored onshore in accordance with NDIS requirements. Has file sharing capabilities, instant messaging, and a lot of other handy features. If you're using FaceTime or Skype, remember that your data is not encrypted and it's stored outside of Australia. You have an ethical and legal responsibility to inform your clients that you're using those programs and that your data is not always secure. If you're providing NDIS supports and your data or your client's data is being stored offshore, then the host won't be subject to the Privacy Act, and as a result, you won't be compliant with NDIS privacy requirements. The next tool is my email. Email is more or less essential for staying in touch. One of the biggest opportunities that we have in online therapy is to be able to stay in touch with clients, to be responsive and accessible in a way that therapists haven't been able to be in the past. Clients in my PhD case studies also reported higher levels of engagement and motivation the more often I connected with them. Then there's my iPhone. I can use that for video conferencing, email, word processing again, telephone calls of course, instant messaging and SMS messaging. A client can use a tablet for video conferencing, communication software usage like Pictello, a headset. I used basic earphones and microphone that came with my phone. It's always met my needs and it's portable, so I can use it between meetings or when I get called from clients when I'm away from my desk. Video sharing, the last one. YouTube is great for sharing educational videos that clients can watch in their own time. You can even make your own videos as reminders for your clients on how to complete certain therapy tasks or demonstrate therapy activities in role-play situations.